And today we are hopping into Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. This one long strand. Man, you know what, whatever. Catching Fire was amazing. Like actually, like I remember seeing a few of y'all saying that that was your favorite, and I can see why. That movie was fire. I gotta stop saying fire. I gotta stop saying fire. The movie's called Catching Fire. I'm gonna need to find a. That movie was great. I'm very excited to hop into this one. The end of last movie, the Hunger Games, the 75th Hunger Games, or well, it started with a G. It started with a G, and I can't remember the damn name. But that ended. Peeta and I swear her name starts with a B. The one woman from like the that they met in the elevator wearing a green dress. Those two got captured, I remember. And yeah, here's where the rebellion begins. I'm trying to see something. Honestly, I might watch both of these today, actually. Or rather, record both of them today, because I'm not going to upload them on the same day, but I might record both of these today, low-key.
Start simple. Start with what you know is true. My name is Katniss Everdeen. My home is District 12. I was in the Hunger Games.
Okay. This is normal. This is normal.
You need to sleep. We can help you sleep.
Just 5 more minutes.
Yeah, Katniss, they treat you like you in a damn old people's home.
Fennec.
I wanted to go back for Peeta and Joanna.
Damn, I was wrong. Her name started with a J. It was Joanna. Okay. Where did I get G from? That it started with a G from?
They have Annie too. She's in the Capitol. I wish she was dead.
Wow.
I wish they were all dead and we were too.
Okay. 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 Alright, is this serious? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it. You know what? Yeah. I'm definitely gonna record part 2 today. As long as Catching Fire is still not beating my ass when it comes to the copyright. I didn't have to do goddamn 30 re-edits so far, and it was supposed to upload today.
I know you've been discharged, but President Coin's requested to meet with you first.
Is there any news?
Okay.
I'm just here to escort you.
I don't think I've seen many things with Mahershala Ali in it. Isn't he in the Spider-Verse movies? So I'm assuming what they just did to District 13 is what they just did to District 12 with the bombings, the fire bombings, is what they did to 13.
There she is.
Oh,
Our
shit.
girl on fire. Madam President, may I present you with the Mockingjay.
What an honor it is to meet you.
Howdy.
There have been riots and uprisings and strikes in 7 districts.
Okay.
We believe that if we
7?
keep this energy going, we can unify the districts against the capital.
Yeah, you almost there. You only got 4 more after that.
What about Peeta? Is he alive?
I don't know. And I wish that I did.
Okay, nice. Thanks for that, because I thought Peter was dead at the end of the last one because I misheard what he said. What Hamish said.
So we're gonna shoot a series of propaganda clips. Propos, I like to call them, on the Mockingjay. And we're gonna stoke the fire in this rebellion.
You left him there. You left Peeta in that arena
Katniss.
to die.
Well, you know,
There's
you
so
see.
many-
Peeta was the one who was supposed to live.
Miss This revolution is about everyone. It's
Yeah.
about all of
Yeah.
us. And we need a voice.
Then you should have saved Peeta.
Damn. Oh, well,
Maybe you should have rescued the boy instead.
damn. Her ass turning around like, maybe she right. Maybe you should have.
This is not the girl you described.
Well, obviously, we need to make it personal. Remind her who the real enemy is.
Yeah. You know, she just crashing out a little bit now. She'll be fine. Oh, yeah. What I was saying about the Peter thing. I thought they were alluding to he might be dead at the end of the last movie. But that was me being dumb on my part because I didn't realize. I heard them say they got Peter and Joanna. There we go. I heard them say that, but I didn't hear them say after that they got captured by the Capitol. Yeah, so I thought that they meant they got them as in like they died in the games. But I mean, since they said we don't know if they're dead or not, I guess I'm not that stupid. Just about 80% the way there. To stupid that is. To be precise with my words. Golly. This gotta be some crazy shit to see. Wow. That's because I was literally just about to say, don't walk around too far. You're gonna step on some charred bones. And wouldn't you know, step on the skull right as I was about to say that. Oh. Oh shit. Good God. Animals out here scouring. Scavenging. There we go. That's the word. I'm dead. There's no way they only left up.
Hey. Don't you want to see Prim? There you go.
And Cat said no. Get me out of here. And for that, you're gonna be in the next Hunger Games.
In the past weeks, you have heard of sporadic violence following the actions of a few radicals in the Quarter Quell. Those who choose it.
Quarter Quell. There, yeah, okay.
All images of the Mockingjay are now forbidden. Possessing them will be considered treason, punishable by death. Justice shall be served.
Yep. Go ahead and undo that hairstyle.
Those who ignore the warnings of history prepare to pay the ultimate price.
Dang. So, catnip deer, catty, Katniss, if you will. How did our little that would have been crazy. I'm not gonna call it a vacation. How did our school trip treat you?
And whoever you are, whatever it is you're doing, if you're working, put down your work. If you're having dinner, stop having dinner. Because you are going to want to witness this tonight. Okay.
What do you have for me?
And here, to shed a little light on the subject for us, is a very special guest. Please welcome.
There's no shot.
Mr. Peter Millar.
Fucking do it. The image popped into my head the last second. I'm like, what if that's just Peter there? Of course.
It's very costly.
You're alive.
It costs your life.
I think it costs more than your life.
How do you mean? What's more than your life?
I mean, to murder innocent people. And that costs everything that you are.
Katniss is the one who blew it out. No, you saw the footage.
She didn't know what she was doing. Neither of us knew there was a bigger plan going on. We had no idea. I want everyone who's watching to stop and to think about what a civil war could mean. We almost went extinct once before. And now our numbers are even
extinct. Gang, are we a different species? What are you? Okay, so how much of this is just him spouting off what they want him to say, as opposed to what he actually believes? But
I don't know, maybe he was forced. He didn't look that bad. Maybe he made some kind of deal to protect you.
because he said,
He's still playing the game.
yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just a nightmare.
It's okay. I get them too.
Will you stay with me?
Yeah. Always.
See, that was a relatively nice dream.
No one hates the Capitol more than me, and I want to help. But I just keep thinking, even if we win this war, what happens to Peeta? I mean, I know he's not safe there, but he's definitely not safe here.
Definitely not now.
Just have to ask. You could demand almost anything. You'd have to agree to it.
You probably could. You are damn near like the beating heart of this rebellion.
I've decided I'll be your Mockingjay, but I have some conditions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got them written down. You don't.
Joanna Mason and Annie Cresta will be rescued at the earliest opportunity. If and when Peeta is liberated, he will receive a full and unconditional pardon. No punishment will be inflicted. And the same goes for the other tributes. No.
Fuck.
And you will announce that in front of the entire population of 13. You will hold yourself and your government responsible, or you will find another Mockingjay.
Yeah, basically.
Madam President, we're losing ground because the people are losing heart. This is worth the risk. She's worth the
Yeah, there we go.
My sister gets to keep her cat.
You know what? I respect it. You had to write that down? That was 3 names asking for immunity for them, and then the cat. You know what? You got it.
Good afternoon. Thank you for interrupting your schedules.
They wasn't doing shit anyway.
One of them were lost in an epidemic a few years ago. Colin lost her family too. Daughter and a husband.
Okay.
They will be granted full pardon for any and all crimes committed against the local cause.
Good. That's good, Katniss.
Mm-hmm.
May I speak freely?
You don't appear to do anything else.
I'm only talking about salesmanship.
Yeah. She was very, matter-of-factly, like I'm reading this off of paper, which she was, but there was nothing really there. Unfortunate, but, it is a lot of the time more about how you say something rather than what you say. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say that. That'd be insanity. So I'm going to keep that to myself. Because I was going to say, no. I'm going to just keep it to myself.
Senna. He's dead, isn't he?
Probably. They can use Peeta. I don't think they can really do much with him. So.
He believed in this revolution. He believed in you. They're beautiful.
I mean, shit, he was good at his job.
Everyone's either gonna want to kiss you, kill you, or be you.
Real.
Absolutely perfect.
Now, what exactly do those wings do? Yeah. You're gonna have to imagine that you're there.
We're going to start you down on one knee,
Okay.
and as you rise up, you're going to hold your flag in the air and deliver your line. And remember, you've just stormed the outskirts.
This is actually hilarious.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we...
Let's run that back. Back to the knee. Back to the knee.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare
Let's...
to end this hunger for justice!
No.
In battle.
Right?
I'm sorry. Excuse my
Yeah, there's no reason to get angry, gang. It's only 2 takes. We're good, bro.
People of Panem, we fight! fight! We dare to end this hunger for justice!
Maybe we need to give her like a little more hyper specific direction. Oh yes, Haymitch, please tell her something, because she's not serious. Yeah. We not making it out the districts with this one.
Just how you greet an old friend.
Maybe I don't recognize you sober.
No.
We really making propaganda films. Good God. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Let's everybody think of one incident where Katniss Everdeen genuinely moved you. Dress went up in flames, or she made a halfway decent shot with an arrow, and not where Peeta made you like her.
Yeah.
One moment where she made you feel something real.
Let me think.
When she volunteered for her sister at the reaping.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's a good one.
I hope that wasn't important.
Yeah, I hope you got copies of that, because...
When she sang that song for little Rue.
You know, I like you better, Effie, without all that makeup.
Oh, I like you better sober.
Haha.
When she...
That made him mad as hell.
The opportunities for spontaneity are obviously lacking below ground. So what you're suggesting is we toss her into combat.
I can't.
Well...
I want to go. And if you're killed?
Well, that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Make sure you get it on camera.
Yes, actually. That works too.
You had all of this and you just left the districts to fend for themselves?
Well, you see, what had happened was...
Yeah, we could have bombed the Capitol, but they would have retaliated with at least twice the firepower. Then what? There would have been nobody left to claim victory.
Sounds like exactly what Peeta said when you all called him a traitor.
Just like that.
Opinion, one of the best up-and-coming directors in the Capitol.
Until I up and left. Hey.
Let's see what you can do. Be careful.
Damn, you don't want to introduce the...
It's an honor to meet you.
And your cameraman over there, Castor?
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Cameraman. I don't know why I didn't realize, yeah, we do need somebody here to film. Cameraman never dies. You got this.
Don't expect much chit-chat from him. He's an AVOX. Capital cut his tongue out years ago.
Damn.
You're alive then? We weren't sure.
Katniss, Commander Paler, District 8. Katniss has been recovering, but she insisted on coming out and seeing some of your wounded.
Well, we've got plenty of those.
Awesome. Well, not awesome. Okay.
Don't film me in there. I can't help them.
You can. All it needs is a little hope. Hope's definitely a good start for anything. She's surprised as hell. Her mouth was wide open.
I came to see you.
Okay.
What about the baby?
Well, you see.
Lost it.
Yeah.
You're here to fight with us?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
Yes, sir. We inside. Nobody gonna pull up and just grab one of us. Gun to the back of our head. We're good here. Okay, nice. That's a significantly more discreet way of filming than I thought we'd have. I like this. It's really as much a game as social politics as it is actual fighting.
Will this play in the district?
It'll be tattooed on our eyes.
There's a problem. What kind of problem?
Oh,
incoming bombers from the north.
Yeah. Oh, good God. Oh no. Shit. Boom. Nice. Well, not nice. Where's that falling?
Get them out! Katniss? Katniss, can you tell everyone what you're seeing right now? Katniss, what do you want to say?
This is insane.
That I'm in District 8, where the Capitol just bombed a hospital filled with unarmed men, women, and children.
Even the younglings.
If you think for 1 second that the Capitol will ever treat us fairly, you are lying to yourself. This is what they do, and we must fight back.
I'm only laughing because it's so utterly insane. She said, yo, Katniss, you got anything for the camera? Oh my God. Some good cook-ups though.
And if we burn, you burn with us.
Yeah, that's a good cameraman. Nigga, they got a oh, they got an outro too. Yes, sir. Didn't know what to do, just walked off.
You don't like hearing a fight song at a funeral, huh? The more people on our side, the closer we are to Peter and Annie.
Yeah. Big picture. Well, technically not big picture. I guess smaller picture. That's bigger for them, but yeah. District. Damn, I didn't see which one that said. I know that's depressing as shit to be in any one of these districts. Just doing one thing all day, every fucking day. Constantly. And they out here being lumberjacks, like, good God. Yeah, maybe if you ain't tripped, you'd have been good. They climbing these trees fast though.
If we burn, you burn with us!
Just like that.
Our favorite tribute. And I think that's what we all find most astonishing, is that this girl was adored.
Oh God.
It must be particularly painful.
I wish I could give this rose to you, Katniss.
He's changed so much already. What are they doing now?
Sweet just...
Yeah, they are on his shit. They got him working overtime. You the face of the rebellion, he the face of the Capitol. This is crazy. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
Even his voice is different.
Using her.
Yeah, his ass look like he turning into a zombie.
Don't be a fool, Katniss. I know. You never wanted the rebellion. The things that you did in the games were never intended to start all of this.
Okay.
Something that could destroy all of us. So if you have any power or any say in what they do or how they use you,
they're not entirely wrong.
Do you know what they really want?
We need to respond.
Thank you, Peter Millar, for these...
I
thank you.
I saw a coward.
For being...
You don't have any idea what he's going
I don't
through.
care. I would never say what he just said. Not if they torture me, not with a gun to my head.
You've also never been to the games.
When did we become you and Coin?
Everyone has a choice. How can he sit there in the Capitol and defend the people who destroyed it?
He's not wrong. I can agree with that. Everyone does have a choice, regardless of circumstances. They over there lobotomizing Peter.
Bang, first shot.
I'm dead. I don't know why it took me this long to fully realize this, but they actually meant like director. Is he really over here directing, getting a little shot list together?
For maybe an hour, the town was just dead quiet. Well, past 9, we heard their trucks pulling out. All of them, every single peacekeeper. And I knew what that meant.
Yeah, you knew it was over with.
915 of us made it to the fence, and we watched as bombers circled back towards the road.
They firebombed them as they ran away. 915 out of 10,000. I should have grabbed people. I should have dragged them with me. Some of the kids I could have carried.
You saved so many people, Gale.
I knew you'd do that.
How? I didn't.
Because I'm in pain. That's the only way that I can get your attention.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a Mockingjay.
Well, now they'll never shut up.
Yeah. I guess we got background noise now. Oh yeah, lift up the camera.
Coming to the tree, they strung up a man. They say who murdered 3. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be. That man called out.
Yeah, there we go. That's a crazy way to start off that song. With an execution, a man hanging from the tree said he murdered 3. That was insane. This is fire. Yeah. Oh. Oh wow.
Tonight, we've received reports of derailed trains, of granaries on fire, and of a savage attack on the high.
Damn.
I'm begging for restraint and decency.
Damn, and then they change it to the.
Katniss, are you there?
Peter. Please continue. You were telling us about these savage attacks.
Got his eyes looking like a bobblehead.
No one can survive this. No one is safe now. Not here in the capital. Not in any of the districts.
Damn.
They're coming, Katniss. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning.
That was a warning.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
We have to get him out before they kill him. Is there anything?
Shit, we need to worry about ourselves first. One thing he said was, I wanted to remain myself. He is not himself. Body, mind. Oh my. Yeah, y'all better get down the stairs. There's too many of these. I mean, don't get trampled now, Katniss.
Where's Prim? I thought she went to find you. She must still be on the stairs. There's no one on the stairs.
Well, shit. Yeah, ma'am, Prim, we need to hurry up before we get cooked. I need to think about him.
You went back for the cat? What were you thinking? I wasn't gonna leave him behind. I couldn't live with myself.
If you say so. If you say so. Nice. You know, good owner.
What they hit? Bedrock. But there's debris in the ventilation shaft. They're not targeting our fleet.
Or a special weapon.
They don't know what we have or where we have it.
Mm-hmm.
Reduce oxygen to 14% to conserve it. Copy that. Take a deep breath, Mr. Evansby. It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah. You know, stop all that stress breathing. We ain't got that much left no more. Well, that's not good.
They promoted me at the hospital. I forgot to tell you. They're training me to be a doctor.
Oh, nice. So I was right when I was saying nice little doctor. I think I cut it out of the video for catching fire. But when she was helping them work on Gail, I was like, nice little doctor or nurse.
Snow's using Annie to punish you. He's taunting us with them. I didn't understand until just now, watching that stupid cat.
Yeah, because she was using a light to play with the cat and make it. Yeah, okay. I can see why it clicked right there.
But it wasn't until Peter's heart stopped and he nearly died that I knew I misjudged you. You love him.
Yeah. In one way or another.
You should know something.
What?
We had 8 extra minutes of civilian evacuation because of Peter's warning. I won't forget that.
Nice.
Thank you.
See, now we're getting, you know, to a better place when it comes to getting him some immunity. Wow. Wow. Okay. Him and these goddamn flowers.
13 is alive and well.
He's gonna kill Peter.
Let's try again. Can you speak up? We don't have a mic on you.
Well, shit.
He's just gonna keep.
He's never gonna stop. Cressida, we should cut the cameras.
It's okay, kid. No, he warned me. He warned me about this.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, he's probably cooked after warning y'all.
I can't be the Mockingjay.
Not the Mockingjay. Just Katniss. You know, you're the only real friend I have down here.
I mean, Sophie's quite chill.
Medication.
You're unbelievable.
Okay, but I mean... The dam went down in District 5, took out most of the power to the Capitol, knocked out their signal defense. Beatty's inside their system now, wreaking all kinds of havoc.
Nice. I mean, he's a chance to lion and just trying to get some motivation, but hey.
She knows that Peter is the Capitol's weapon the same way you're ours, and as opposed to having you two pointing at each other.
Yeah, we can just take the weapon.
I have to go help them.
Oh, hey, what are you just gonna jump out of the vent and go storm the Capitol?
Yes.
An assault from the Capitol, but I'm not here to give you recent news.
Why is Finnick doing a Bravo?
It's a lot more than that.
Instead,
okay.
Not many will see it, but whoever does will think it's another Propo.
What they don't know is this broadcast is jamming their entire system with noise. Early defense warning, internal communication.
Okay. Okay, nice. They actually are going and okay. Hence why he said, yeah, we need you to just straight yapping. Don't stop talking.
Switching to night view.
Yeah, thanks. Who knew being without power was so dark?
seeing the cruelty of the capital's pampered elite. But the biggest secrets are about our good President Coriolanus Snow. Such a young man when he rose to power, such a clever one to keep it. How, you may ask, did he do it? Poison.
Wow.
Snow would drink from the same cup to deflect suspicion, but antidotes don't always work, which is why he wears roses that reek of perfume. Help cover the scent of blood from sores in his mouth that will never heal.
Okay.
Can't hide the scent of who he really is. He kills without mercy. He rules with deception and fear. His weapon of choice is the only thing suited to such a man. Poison. The perfect weapon for a snake.
Ain't that what the newer one they released called? Song of Snakes and Birds?
Ma'am, the Capital Air Defense System is rebooting. It's coming back online.
Must be diverting power from another source. Filtering transmissions. Another 60 seconds and we'll be cut off.
Madam?
Yeah, we need to hurry up.
President Snow, it's Katniss. President Snow. Are you there?
Bro, stop faking like you doing something, bro. You know you watching, bro. Just come on.
President Snow, it's...
Yeah, there we go. Yo ass acting like you was over there doing something else. You know you wasn't. Sitting there watching the phone ring. Come on.
Please, just let him go, and I will stop being the Mockingjay. I will disappear. You will never have to see me ever again.
You couldn't run from this any more than you could have run from the games.
I need a situation.
Yeah.
And take me instead.
We're long past the opportunity for noble sacrifice.
You asked me to convince you that I was in love with Peeta. Haven't I at least done that?
It's the things we love most that destroy us. I want you to remember that I said that.
Please don't. We don't have to.
Don't you think I know your friends are in the tribute center?
What? Yeah, we're cooked.
He knew the whole time he was taunting me. No,
we don't know that. We don't know.
Did I lose them both tonight?
Well, perhaps. We're back here again.
There's no news. I'm sorry. It's the worst torture in the world. Waiting when you know there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Strength, courage, madness.
Keeps us going. You find it. Times like these. You have it, soldier. It's what's kept you alive all this time.
Yeah. Oh my. Hello. There's no way, right? Because that'd be funny, you know, in a very bad way. Oh, why do I think that was his sister?
I don't get it.
Get one.
Every gun was back online and on us, and we flew right past them. They let us go.
Oh.
He's in there.
Oh, well, never mind. They did get him. Damn. Yeah, he's about to be acting crazy over here. He's about to ruin our whole thing. That's the only reason they'd like let it rock. Is if they already know he gon' God damn. Doing this will work in their favor. God damn, bro. You look like you was literally in the trenches. Warfare. 1920s. Oh shit. Okay. Oh damn. He can't beat. Oh shit. Okay, nice. We're good. She'll be alright. I mean, well, obviously, she the main character, but that stuff in the neck. Yeah, he was gripping pretty hard. No, 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 no.
Don't try to talk. Peter's okay, I promise.
Yeah.
We
just had to sedate him. Like a lot.
We don't know how long the Capitol's been doing this to Peter.
It's fear conditioning, enhanced with tracker jacker venom.
Yeah.
Shocks and beatings and strip down his identity, and then all of that suffering and fear is redirected, associated with.
Yep. I thought so.
To make her seem life-threatening.
They turned him into a weapon, Katniss.
Yep, I thought
to
so.
kill you.
They obviously wouldn't have let it rock, like let y'all take him if he was perfectly fine.
I am pleased to announce that the victors have been liberated.
Yay. Don't walk up to him though.
Never to give in until we have made a new Panem, where leaders are elected, not imposed upon us, and where the districts are free of their labors and not fight one another for scraps.
Yeah, there we go. Way better than last time. Let's put some oomph behind that the speech.
Sharp mountains and deep ravines of District 2. There, in the heart of Panem's steepest mountain range.
Man, I know you're not about to pull up on him again.
Today, we have freed the victors. Tomorrow, Panem!
Oh my. God damn. Okay. Damn, isn't that ooh, I forgot the character's name. I know the character's name. Come on. I know it. Damn, I can't remember. It's something, bro, because I remember when I heard, I was like, that's fucking strange. And that was Mockingjay Part 1. That was great. I'm really enjoying how we're utilizing it is mainly more so like politics, right? Like changing, controlling the perception rather than like actual, like we in the battlefield warfare. So I am really enjoying that aspect of it a lot. Yeah, there's nothing else to really say. Let's just hop into part 2 and finish this off. Well, not finish it off, because there's the is it Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes? I feel like it's Ballad. I'm pretty sure Ballad is in the title. I don't remember, but yeah, then we got that, and apparently there's a new book and movie they're doing with based around Haymitch, right? Y'all said. So whenever that comes out, I guess we can hop into that too.